So this is a whole new endeavor for me, something I've never really done before, but I'm really looking forward to it. What you're looking at is the top of a workbench that I'm going to build, or I want to build. And I've drawn this here in Sketchup to sort of visualize what it is. And essentially what we have here is a three-dimensional drawing of the workbench I want to work on, or I want to build. Now this ovally shaped thing, I borrowed this, stole this from a guy named Paulk, who lives up in Washington State, and he's designed many things with this shape. And what you're looking at here is a top, and then there's the center section is what they call a torsion box, and then there's some legs and some wheels so I can roll it around the garage. The exceptionally nerdy portion of this project is the aspect ratio of the top. What you're looking at is what's called the golden ratio. And the golden ratio, if you don't know about it, you should go read about it. But essentially, it is a rectangle when divided into a square in a rectangle yields a new rectangle that is the same aspect ratio of the first rectangle. And you can do that ad infinitum. So at any rate, here is the workbench. It is 36 inches wide by, let's turn the dimensions on here, 4 foot 10 3/8, hence the golden ratio. And it is also, the other notable thing is that it is 3'1" or 37 inches tall, and that's just because I'm kind of tall and that feels comfortable for me to work at. It also lines up with the toolbox I already have in the garage. And you can see how it's broken down here. So like, hold on, let me make this work. I'm kind of new to SketchUp. So here's the top. The top is 2 layers of 3/4 inch ply. And what you're looking at here, these holes, these are for what are called bench dogs. And you can put little stoppers in there and push stuff up against it so you can kind of like squeeze things together with clamps and whatnot on the top. And that's the first square. And then the other half here, the rectangle here, is going to be smooth. And it overhangs so I can sit here at like a stool and kind of work on my laptop. So that's the theory behind the shape and the size and the layout. So let's take it apart piece by piece. If I take the top off, you can see what's underneath, and this is the part that I called the torsion box. Okay, and I guess it's a standard thing that carpenters and woodworkers do to make strength. When you turn the torsion box off, you get the base of it, and the base is actually just 2 frames like that, and then the casters here, and then the legs. And so the idea is that the lower frame is an exact copy of the upper frame, and they are tied together by these legs that have, and I think these are called dados. They're dados or rabbits or something like that. Basically, you cut away part of the wood so that it remains inside and gives it strength and stuff. And again, I was in wood shop in junior high 40 years ago, but a lot of this is very new to me. So there's the torsion box, and there's the top, and let's put the casters back on. But that is my little work box, and that's generic SketchUp guy. Work table. So I'm going to try and build this, and we'll see how well I do. I tell you, I have very much enjoyed the process, although frustrating, the process of learning SketchUp, and maybe other people want to learn how to do that too. Later.